Yes. Yes, I am streaming phone. Crazy, I know. We'll just wait a couple of minutes. How's everyone doing today? So far, it's a good day for me. Let's go ahead and get started.
I do not know what the usurper has done with my game. He will have improved it, I am sure, as I improved the game of my predecessor.
The Hanged Man.
The North is invading the Empire. The Imperial army is nowhere to be seen. Keep ahead of the Northern Horde as it sweeps towards the capital, evacuating as many villages as you can.
Find peaceful villagers to save using map reveal. Gambits. There are many paths to swaying the mind of the peasants, both proficient at any or all of them. Well, go ahead and take my trickster with me, because I still gotta try and beat that one thing. There it is. Did I... Nope, I still need that card in. Yvette's Cottage, I believe it was. We'll throw in the watchtower. Where the fuck is it? I know it exists. I've seen it. It's just not big for me right now. I know I'm going to take the fork in the road. Where is this thing? I don't understand. I'll definitely put him in there. Resources. Yeah. What? Does it just not exist anymore? What's going on? Where's Yvonne's cottage? Fuck it. I'll find it eventually.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
No, I just want to get the token for it. You tell anybody. Gosh, there's so many goddamn cards I don't have the thing for. I'll take the Grifter's Companion. Give me extra food. Sure, I'll take the Worker's Hammer. And I don't know. I guess the leather armor. Sure. Let's see how this goes.
It is so tempting, is it not, to divide the world into good and evil. If the Empire is a bastion of civilization, the North must be filled with barbarians. Or perhaps it is the other way around. Perhaps the noble Northerners have a true connection to the land, and the Empire is lost.
The northern tribes have gathered and are preparing to invade the Empire, Malaclapes exclaims as they burst into the tavern. The main forces of the Imperial Army is widely known to be away in the southeast, seeking to bring new countries under the heel of the Empire. There are dozens of smaller villages all through this region. They are protected by Empire forts that sit on all the major trade routes, but those won't be able to hold out for long without reinforcements. We have to assume that the Empire won't respond in time. Hundreds of innocent people are in great danger. The Empire is run by a corrupt, bloodthirsty lunatic, Malaclapes declares. But his people don't deserve this fate. We have to warn them. I know several local villages, but there are many more that I've never visited.
Life goes on in these small towns until it ceases.
You see a peaceful village off the main trail. Let's visit it. There's a festival being held in the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in games of skill. Okay. You pick a shady spot and attempt to gain the attention of the crowd. You manage to hold a modest crowd's attention for the better part of the morning. As you leave, you hear some of the children fighting over who gets to be the ogre in their game of adventure. Guess I couldn't be in the axe throwing competition? You're handed a small axe and directed to throw it at a wooden circular target.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Got it. Hit the target dead center. The crowd cheers, and a young lady with flowers in her hair presents you with your prize. Woo!
Those who care about
Bullseye!
accuracy. Myself, I think the story is more important than the truth.
Oh. Let's store this away for later.
Fame alone has got you here.
And now let's wear it.
Action carry you forward.
Now let's warn them. The townsfolk are skeptical of your claims. You weren't so worried about the barbarians when you got here, notes an old man in the crowd. Fuck. Oh shit. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village.
Can you claim this token?
I'll ask for supplies? The town is quiet as you walk the paths, with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking as you approach and give grief. Blah blah blah. We don't have many strangers visit our town, one of the pair says plainly. But you may speak with our elder if you wish. You are led to a small hut on the outskirts of the village. Inside, a disheveled old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor, humming a strange tune to himself. The mystic peers at you with a single wild eye as you tell the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us their will. The old man yells, leaping up and pointing at a bird in a nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee. East or west, and we must remain. With a wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, I did it.
Well done.
The raven flies
You
south.
continue to
It is
impress.
time to leave. The mystic declares, the gods have spoken.
Now you will clash, and we will see who survives.
I gotta fight this horde of marauders. Worker's hammer. What does this thing do? Gotta bash enemies as they block. Ooh. Weapon deals full damage to enemies regardless of defense. Useful against Empire and Ogres. Ooh. Oh. Let's fight these marauders. Don't worry, people, I'm here to save you. Hammer. Worker's hammer. There are subtle weapons. There are weapons for delicate and skilled hands, and then there's this.
You should run! I'll not the chance!
Oh no, you don't. Oh wow, they finally hit me. Down you go. This is Sparta, bitch. Perhaps by your actions here, you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. Game for fame. The townsfolk run out to greet you, cheering. They provide what they can as gratitude for saving their village from the terrible northern peril. Thank you, thank you. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You have saved some, but there is more yet to be done.
You make your way out of the northern hills and onto the majestic plains. You travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Hey, this thing again. It's actually the easiest one I've had to deal with so far. Frick. The Spire of Blight. So in other words, this is gonna be easy. Hey Grad, how's it going? How are you doing today? Oh, it's so it's slightly dangerous. Get the fuck out of here. Doing good? That's good to hear, Grad. That's very good to hear. Been up to anything interesting? Hammer time? Damn straight. Oh fuck, I didn't explore the sewers. That's my bad. Frick. I did it again. I did it again. God damn it. Nope.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Of the man button. Dude, that's the best part of this character. I was like, what do I give him? And I was like, of course. Here's some blood.
Here we see yet another wheel. Each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
No, fuck that. Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, get rid of those guys.
Move faster next time.
Come on. I want to get rid of at least one more. Frick. What does a normal failure mean? I've only gotten crit fails. Malaclip's attempted projectile flies off in the wrong direction. Thankfully, nobody noticed. Take more life from me, Malaclips. God damn, I did not get lucky with this at all. Okay, well, time to fight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. Well, then again, the hammer I have is, like, specifically designed to fuck up Imperials, so I might be able to. I guess we'll see. I don't think I'll be able to, but again, we'll see. God damn it, that's happened 3 goddamn times now! God fucking shit muffin! 3 goddamn times! Oh, you have 1 person to kill left, and too late. Visit the village. People, get the fuck out of here. This village has been saved. Woo!
There are few who would give you
Reluctant
aid
allies.
easily, but there may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
Apparently, Grad. In the woodlands far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare to trespass within our kingdom? One demands, as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warn the elf of the advancing northerner army and suggest they flee to safety. Ah, human. The elf warrior says with a smirk, we already know of your rampaging kin, and there's no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear, the men you call northerners know better than to enter our forest. To do so would be their doom. The elf remarks matter-of-factly. If you have no other business, then it is time for you to leave. I'll plead for their help. Got it. Guardmaster's a dick.
Excellent.
I mean,
wise
he's a good guy,
decision.
but he's a dick. The elf warrior looks conflicted, saying, we do not wish to involve ourselves in your war, but your intentions do seem noble. We will not attack the humans, but we may use our influence to delay them. I shall speak of this to our queen, to not seek to find us again, the elf says in parting. Hey, general store. A Korean aura that prevents you from being killed when activated. That's pretty sweet. And this optionally nudged the results onto the next card during Wheel Gambit. Why the fuck could I not get this before? God damn it! Yeah, I'll take
Every
it.
game comes down to finding an edge.
Guess we're good.
The Empire presents
Empire Fort.
strength, yet abandons their outpost at the first sign of trouble. Corruption has left them hollow inside.
Your path leads you past a remote Empire fort overlooking the well-worn road. At your approach, a large band of soldiers exits the fort and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay you no attention other than to shove you out of the way of their supply wagon. The captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries his men south towards the capital, away from the northern mountains. Let's inspect the fort. That's not good enough. Oh gosh, I would need to roll a 5. I need to re-roll both of these. Frick. The entire fort is deserted. You find nothing of value. Damn!
The ceremonies of
Carriage
death
of the
are
departed.
often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse's mane. You lead the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bell and calling for dead. Oh my goodness. Okay. No. Damn it.
Mourners help load their departed kin into the cart. A few sad bodies are left on the street alone. You lead the cart to the south of Hole, calling for the dead.
Once again. Got the 4 again. Damn it.
Most of the town look away when they hear the clanking bells approach. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. The Captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body. I think that is fair.
Shame. Damn shame. Let's attempt to avoid them. Ah, there's the other peaceful village.
The town is quiet as you walk the paths, with mothers hushing their children, dragging them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking as you approach and give brief greeting.
We don't have many strangers visit our village, one of the pair says plainly. But you may speak with our elder if you wish. Guides will show us their will, and it's the whole Raven check. Did it! Your top cheer is still there, Rai. Your top cheer is still there. I hope you're happy. I know I am. Advance into the woodland.
Travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army.
Okay, I have quite a bit of extra time here.
In my youth,
Rickety
I used to
Grish.
climb. There is little better than the wind in your hair and the thought of death.
High in the mountains, you approach a rickety bridge. It sways even at the slightest breeze.
Cross it.
It creaks with every step, the weight of your armor putting extra strain on the already flimsy bridge. You inch forward.
Chance card Gambit is affected by your armor's weight. Oh. Frick. Okay, river below.
You wash up on the bank somewhere downriver. Your fall may have been bad, but perhaps the broken bridge will hinder the northern horde more, too.
And it did. Empire Fort. Let's inspect it. Cause, yeah. Damn, missed it by 1. Empire is deserted. Fuck me.
Too many do not think of what
Spyglass.
lays ahead of them. After an eternity in a timeless void, I do not have this luxury.
So what have you been doing, right? Anything new today, or is it same old, same old?
The stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night when you happen upon a balding man looking at...
Hey, thanks for the 5 bits, Grad. I appreciate it. What was I saying?
We happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees you approach, he stares over his spectacles and says,
If you have something to keep my ears warm, I will reveal to you your future. I have nothing. I guess the frostbite ears will be worth it just to observe such beauty. Oh, he called me beautiful. Peaceful village. You people gotta get out of here. There are northerners approaching.
As the farmers turn to each other in panic, a huge, brawny man walks up to you.
I am Aaron. I run this village.
He says,
We haven't seen any northerners around here, these parts. 4 months. I say, you're a liar. And we're not about to abandon our homes on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Aaron. If you've no intention of ordering a drink, then you should leave. I'll attack him. Put that troll slicer away, mercenary. Aaron says, waving your weapon away. If you want to challenge my word, then we have a more civilized method. Aaron leads you and the other townsfolk outside to a tree with a wooden target nailed to it. He hands you a small axe. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth. Aaron explains before throwing his own axe. It hits the target, just missing the red painted center. Fuck!
Poorly done.
Accept your work
You
tonight?
must
Dude, that
harness your
sucks.
will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Your axe hits the target, but only just. Your throw is as loose as your tongue, liar. Aaron declares loudly. The crowd of peasants jeer and hurl insults. The townsfolk return to their daily activities. I'm gonna return, and you guys are gonna be fucking dead. Unfortunately, I can't.
Do what you can to find more food.
Explain Northerners. God damn it, this again. God damn it! Stupid fucking villagers. Oh shit, I just realized I can't make it there. Oh man, I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up.
I see it comes defeated Fane.
None of that. Revival. No, Gred, it's actually impossible for me to complete this now because the approaching army is gonna make it to the place before I make it there. Perhaps by your actions here, you save the lives of, the inhabitants of the nearby village rush out, cheering. The farmers and their families thank you for protecting the village. Death to the northern barbarians! A little girl screams as she kicks one of the fallen. People are welcome. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. Oh geez, thanks asshole. Reveal to me my failures. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. I'm gonna have to kill so many fucking people. Okay, so they didn't move that round, which actually is what saved me. If they had moved, I would have been fucked. Oh, what? I'm fine, I'm fine. Okay, so Grad, maybe I do got this. Ah! Hello there! That's Ebola. That's Ebola. It's Ebola with the E's attached, it's crazy. I just drove my mallet into that guy's jaw. Pretty hardcore, man. Ow, fuck you. Smackaroonie. Your beard can't protect you from the bluntness of my mallet. I repeat, the bluntness of my mallet. Perhaps by your actions here, you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens.
Take what you can and move on.
The Northerners' camp
remains to be
lies
done
silent
for
with
your
empty tents, decorated in their strange but colorful markings. You pick through the discarded tents for anything of value. 3 food, that's helpful. Visit the village. Warn the townsfolk. God damn it, Morgan, this is not the time for this. Fuck, what? Man, I hit that way too early. God damn it. There. I got it. I did it. It's fine. I can go now. Morgan turns and calls some men over. telling them to scout north immediately. He directs the rest of the townsfolk to prepare for travels. The Horde. Let's fight these bitches. I'm not letting a single village get fucked here. I'm saving all of them. I got this. Two shamans. Ah, that was crap. Just die. Fuck you. There's one. You're next. Ow. I'm okay. I got this. Give me the thing. Well, at least it helped. Ah! Don't you hate when people throw bullets at you when you're only trying to hammer their friend? Sorry, smash their friend. Happens to me all the time. Don't you hate when you're trying to warn a whole bunch of stupid-ass villagers that there's an impending threat coming, but they won't believe you? Happens to me all the time. Yo, Aaron! You still want to argue with me over if there's a northern threat, or do you finally fucking believe me? You approach the Trodos Wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern border of the Empire in times gone by. There are few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. You travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Fucking H. Christ. Capital is over there. General store, thank you, God. I need a shit ton of food. Thank you for the shit ton of food. Equipment, Shield of Aegis. Gain 10 max life while equipped. Reduce movement speed by 10%. Use defend to block from ranged enemies. Thieves inflict 25% less damage. Escape from snare more easily. That could be helpful. Discard to ignore the first curse that you draw. Reduce movement speed by 10%. What's this do? Optionally retry any precision gambit with increased difficulty. Gain +1 fame each time you gain fame. Reduce movement speed by 20%. There's a token associated with this. Complete strength with this item to unlock the token. I sell my leather armor, I can purchase it.
Terribly impractical when not on horseback, but you will make your own choices.
Damn straight I will. What? Peaceful village over there. Oh, it's the fork in the road. Hey, it's
Taking this
Grimolkin.
token from me.
I'll just spatter. Fucking H Christ. This cat is always fucking me. Yo, I'll fight these bitches. I only kill more and more each day. Man, I fucking hate white people. Look at me in my armor. Man, don't you hate when you're on a leisurely stroll and 16 big gigantic muscle men come out in order to attack you? Look. Happens to me all the fucking time. Ah! Ah, what? I pushed him with me? That's bullcrap. Get the fuck up, Malaclips. You son of a bitch. I was hoping you would shield me, but no. Oh, you didn't even have it up. God damn, I'm just getting the shit beaten out of me. I have a hammer the size of my dick, asshole. You really think you can beat me? Perhaps by your actions here you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. Perhaps. Wait, what does this do? Gain 1 fame each time you gain fame. Oh, okay. I have so much fucking fame. Watchtower. You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope that scouts don't spot you. Well, that's an easy check. See? Easy! You scale the tower without instinct. East and west. Illicit trade. North and south down there. Peaceful village. I gotta go save them.
Let's visit the village.
People, there are northerners attacking. Crazy, I know, but you must flee. Fucking H. For once it does exactly as I thought it did.
There is a reason this cart travels the long way around. I would rather not trust my life to such pathways.
Holy shit. Got it. No, seriously, you guys gotta get the fuck out of here. Thank you for being a lot easier this time. I'm gonna avoid these guys. That's not what I wanted at all. Nothing of value. Well, shit, I had to go protect them anyways. Gotta fight these guys. Jesus H. Christ. They keep having double shamans. It's not fair. It's not fair. Being the shit out of your crotchety old hag. How does it make you feel? Ooh, that was a close one. Being the shit out of old people is fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! None of that. Ah! I didn't have enough time to even look at that one. Get away from Malaclips, I need him for stuff. Malaclips, get the fuck up, I need you for stuff. I think you understand. I have jousting armor. I've got this. Ow. Malaclips, get the fuck up. He's gonna kill me. Help me. Ah! Malaclips, you killed one of them. That was my kill! Oh my god, he's going Super Saiyan 6! Gah! I saved you people. How's that make you feel, huh? That I saved you! That I saved you despite the fact that you were mean! How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? I'll take your food and your gold, and I'm leaving. I might as well try this. Hey, well, you know, a non-shit roll. The entire forest is deserted, but you managed to scrounge some supplies. Oh, I need the extra health.
Well done.
And I got a token! 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 Avoiding. Might as well do this thing. Illicit trade. Malaclips leads you to a weapons merchant carriage, tucked away in the shadiest part of town. Esmeralda has a bit of a soft spot for me. I should be able to fetch us a good price, he says, rapping on the carriage door. By the god, Malaclips, weren't you executed for that cat and crowbar debacle? Says Esmeralda as she ushers you in. She clicks a panel under her seat and a secret compartment opens, unveiling the stock she has to offer. I don't really care about any of this. Maybe the Northern Justice? Nah, Shield of Aegis. How about we make a deal? She says. The bells on her robe tinkle as she leads you to the door, pressing the equipment into your arm. In a few moments, soldiers are going to storm through and raid my respectable establishment. You take this for free, and I run. This seems like a fair thing.
Secrets the Empire has wrestled from the Northerners.
Shouts echo up the alleyway, spooking the carriage horses. Oh yeah, let's do this. I have 340. Bash 40 Empire enemies as they block to unlock this token. Okay. Well, I can do this. Oh, thank you. Esmeralda pushes you out of her carriage and into the alleyway. You find yourself completely surrounded by Empire guards. Hello there, General. No, long time no see. How's it going, buddy? You still mad about that one debacle? You know, kind of beat you on cards, then fucked your wife. How's it feel? How's it feel knowing I fucked your wife? How's it feel? Ah! God damn it. Stop blocking and shit. Oh, just get the shield and lose it, huh? Fucking shit, get off my dick! Hello? Ah! That guy was crazy. He was after my dick. Did you see it? He was after my dick.
As Merelda whips her horse and carriage into motion, she waves at you as she escapes. You scavenge what you can from the dead.
Might as well just grab the billy clubs for the fuck of it. What really matters is that I got that token. Let's reduce my movement speed by as much as possible. Why not? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna camp. I'm hurt. Actually, if I choose to trade, equipment, Spike Bone Guard, never mind, fuck that.
Fuck that! Give me back my money!
Who remains for you to put your trust in? There are no allies for you or I in this world.
You reach the walls of the capital ahead of the northern invaders, only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alpus arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. Captain Alpus, my friend! You are taken up onto the battlements where General Trinico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall, and, streaming from the forest behind them, the Northern Horde.
Ah, at last we have the troublemaker in our custody.
The general comments as you approach.
Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait.
Distant horns capture your attention, and in the distance, a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begin to move into position on the far side of the northerners.
And now we've got them trapped.
The general cheers, raising his fist.
We'll smash them between our army and the city walls.
He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders to his men.
Man the catapults! Ready the archers!
Captain Alpus signals his men to take you away.
The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. What the fuck? If I'd known that I was up against Imperials, I would have kept my hammer equipped. You bitches.
Captain Alpus, the Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Alpus will arrest his own mother, if a general told him to. Captains wear armor. Yep.
I told you.
Alpus, you made a horrible mistake. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Captain Alpus, after all we've been through. Ow. Oh. Smackaroony. Fuck your shit. I can deflect bullets. Do you really want to mess around with this shit? Uh-oh. Ow. Please don't shoot me. None of that. Let's all be polite and friendly right now. Close range only. Combos allowed. Counters allowed. Have at it. How about you? Hey, Zero with the one-bit wonder. How's it going, my friend? You find yourself momentarily free from Imperial attention as the battle with the Northerners escalates, so you and Malaclips discreetly slink down to the streets and lose yourself among the crowds. Bouncing around thousands of streams and playing Switch? Dude, sweet. The clash of the Northerners continues for a day and a night, but finally the city gates are opened and dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde to be no more. I did it!
They will laud you as a great defender, if they mention you at all. The histories of ones like us are often obscured.
For defying the fury of the Northerners, receive Wandering Tracker, Empire Fort, the Far North, and Inn by the Sea. Also receive Holy Mace, Pillager's Pride, and Champion's Plate Mail. For saving every village from the northern raid, receive St. Talos Day. For exploring the abandoned fort, receive Gambler's Hood. Why were you making fun of Trolley, Zero? Why would you do that? For taking the heart of Esmeralda the Merchant, receive Merchant's Favor, a platinum card. Well, that doesn't make it better, Zero. That doesn't make it better at all, you jackass. Far North. I'll go ahead and toss it in. Take on St. Talos Day first. Is that thing anywhere? I don't see the fucking thing that I need. It's Yvonne's cottage, but apparently, like, I don't know, I lost the card apparently. I don't know. Oh, Waterfall of Youth. That's it. Okay, and then we'll take the old maiden with me. I'll be up against a lot of bandits, apparently. Lord's Bane. Sure. More than justice. Well, the plan is to use the Billy Club, so... I don't know. Champion plate mail. I'll take the mercenary garb. Gambler's hood. I don't know. Anything else that I really care about? Not really. I'll go ahead and toss in, like, the sacrificial blades as well, I suppose. Extra food, always. Cutthroat's blades. Cutthroat's blades. And... I don't know. Could take the, I guess I'll just take leather armor.
Someone has hired the Thieves Guild to kill you. They've sent their most lethal assassin, a man known only as the Reaper.
Survive the Reaper's arrow by raising max health above 120. Oh. Oh, you can... Oh. You can ask the, Well, since that's the case, I'll actually get rid of the leather garb, take the 5 extra max health. As for equipment... I will want something that gives me max health, huh? Of course, I think I only have a shield that gives me max health, huh? Well, I do have that one ring, but details. Details. How many encounters do I have that can give max health? The Old Maiden can give me max health. And I don't know about anything else. Well, here, I'll get rid of that. I'll take the Shield of Aegis. I can gain max health using this ruby ring. I have to have more blessings than curse, so I need something that gives me blessings if I want to use that. Or I could just take the Shield of Aegis. That'll put me at 115, and then I just have to come across the Maiden. Because the lowest gain HP, or gain max HP card you can get is 5, so I should be fine with this, actually.
For many, the card of death represents change rather than mortality. For you, we will see.
We will see. In other words, go fuck yourself.
Do you hear them
Marked for
approaching?
death.
The whisper upon the winds. Dark forces ride forth to stop you.
A filthy street urchin approaches you in a busy town market to ask, "You're the one who bound a mage and broke the raid leader of the north, aren't you? I heard some bad men talking about you. Give us a bit of bread and I'll let you in on a secret." She smiles with her few remaining teeth and stretches out her hand. You hand over a scrap of bread, which she quickly shoves into her mouth. Moments later, she gulps and smiles again. "Well?" "Well?" You prompt her. "Oh, I heard that someone's offered a lot of gold to have you killed," she remarks while picking her teeth. "Now the whole guild wants in on it. Every thief from here to the Empire's edge will be after you. They even sent for some fancy assassin. The fancy assassin, the one they called the Reaper. Guess he's pretty good at his job, hey? Too bad, buddy. You seem nice," the girl remarks, patting your head. "Maybe you will find a way to survive, but I doubt it." The girl leaves you to ponder your fate alone. Okay. Oh, I can get my health to 150 for even better results?
Your reward. at least in potential.
Fucking H. Christ, damn it! St. Tola's Day. On this day of penance and charity, you hear that the priestess will be blessing one and all for no cost at the Church of Fires. You find the flustered priestess at the church dealing with a huge crowd of peasants and nobles alike. You join the line, elbows are thrown and harsh words are exchanged, but you finally make it to the front. What blessings do you require? Quick, quick, I've got all day. I've not got all day. Pick two. Yeah, good health. Indomitable will. The player cannot starve to death, but can starve down to 1 life. Okay. Luck? Or glory? Could take luck, I suppose. I don't know! I don't know. This is too much pressure for me. I'll take... Yeah, sure, luck. Guardian Angel. Next, the priestess shouts. A baby is thrust in her face and somebody impatiently pulls you from the line. Damn, people are assholes.
Death comes closer and closer. Can you hear it?
With the threat of assassination looming like a dark cloud, you seek solace in a remote inn known as the Flailing Dragon. Few patrons visit this night, and you fall into conversation with the innkeeper. Over a few ales, you reveal to him your current predicament. The innkeeper sighs. I'm afraid there's little I can do other than heal you up whenever you visit. One moment. I got some other things I gotta do.
For better or for worse, the Northerners understand these lands better than most.
One day you meet a northerner displaced from her homeland by warfare. She explains she is a tracker for hire, working for those who can pay. She speaks at length about the nearby terrain. For 5 gold, do you want me to take you directly there now? Nah, I'm good. She continues to relate tales about her journeys. Raider prevention. I'm good. You linger near for... Yeah, this whole thing. Okay, let's see if we can somehow pull this off. I do have extra chance, though. I'll redraw. A guard wanders into your view and you retreat hastily to the alley just in time. Redraw. Fuck. Okay, they get more people. Which reminds me, I might as well switch this over to the Villager's Axe now. Hey, look, some blight. There's 8 of them. 1, 2, 3. There's one. There's two. You're last. Got him. It's a shame. I wanted to call him Squishy and he would be my friend forever. Did not happen that way. I'm going to explore the sewers a little bit. Oh, I'll take a huge success. A rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling. Pull the rope. You tug the rope, and an Empire soldier tumbles through the hole and lands at your feet. The soldier manages a surprise. What? Before Malaclips clubs him with his loot. Sweet. No, I'll take a success. Oh fuck, I clicked redraw. Oh no. Oh, huge success, thank goodness. While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honey toffees. I'll take it. Okay, pick a lock. Why is it all glowy?
Nicely timed.
I don't know what that's about. Okay. Well, it's just this. Yeah. I'm okay with the normal failure. If it was a huge failure, then I'd be a little worried. Another failure. It's okay. Normal failures are fine for me.
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
God damn, okay. Come on. I lost track of it. Yeah, redraw. It's annoying because, like, I need to get rid of one of these guys if I'm actually gonna win, since I'm using, like, startup equipment. So, I'm just gonna keep giving blood. God damn it. Okay, yep. That was all for fucking naught. Let's do this. I failed 4 goddamn times in a row with that. Ah, fuck! Yeah, this is a fail. God motherfucking damn it! I have not been able to pull this shit because of goddamn bad RNG and having shitty ass weapons.
Borders move when
prevention.
power is placed upon them.
A
Will
peasant.
you hold that power back, or will it fall with you?
Lol. A peasant approaches you and says, "Great warrior, our village has become a regular target for northern raiders. They've set up camp near our village. There's no need to kill them all. If you incite enough fear, they will leave us alone. We have little to offer, but I'm sure we can find something to give you for your troubles." You sneak up on the raiders' camp and launch an attack. Yeah, I'm only a little hurt. Let's see how I pull this shit off. Okay, I killed 2 of them. You tell the peasants the cowardly northern raiders will not bother them anymore. The village offers you a small boon for ridding them of 4 raiders. Oh, I killed 4 of them?
I'm hoping this process will teach you something. Something about how the game is crafted and how the rules abide. Perhaps something about sleeping gently while deadly assassins are on your tail, too.
Yeah, this whole deal. Ask about the Reaper. I'd heard of this assassin. Even kings once feared him, though few could afford his services. If he hunts you, then you are in dire peril indeed. Let me switch to my cut-through blades. Who now would possess the gold necessary to command him? Unless it is the Emperor himself. I was a great magician once, working for the king himself, the man exclaims, gazing into the fireplace wistfully. Of course, that was before the Empire. These days, you can get hung for casting anything more than a simple healing spell, even that in the wrong places. Well, let's turn for the night. You bid the innkeeper good night in the morning. He casts a healing spell upon you as you leave. The Emperor may have banned magic, but even he can't put an end to kindness. Yay! Fully healed.
You should be
Gang of
more
Thieves.
careful, given the price on your head.
A pair of shady characters emerge from the shadows to block your path. The Empire is offering a pretty price for your head, adventurer. One of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. Nothing personal. The other adds as they advance towards you. Well, let's kill some of these bitches. It's time to kill some bitches. Oh, whoops. God damn it.
Easy. He is coming, you hear as the din of battle fades. You spend a little time searching the fallen bodies, leaving discreetly.
Mace. Perform a powerful strike that creates a holy blast. The blast deals 125% weapon damage to undead.
Complete the High Priestess with this item in 12 blessings? Holy shit!
Reroll 2 plus 5s. After the last reroll of the dice gambit, optionally reroll all 2s and 5s. At the start of each map, optionally get 10 gold that will end the level on full you will end the level on full life. Winning draws a gold game card. Sure. Considering I could get healed at the end of every level.
And those who win.
General store. Any equipment. Villager's Pride.
Creates an aura that ignores damage from traps for 10 seconds when activated.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I saw that thing. I want my billy clubs. I'll sell the gambler suit for the billy clubs. Since I'm up against a whole bunch of thieves. Thieves and rogues, rogues and thieves. And I'm good without that. Let's go.
Assassins.
Hey, another gang of
I'd hate
thieves.
everything they stood for if it wasn't for their occasional usefulness.
Thieves slink from the shadows with murder in their eyes.
Let's do this!
If nothing else, I'll get us.
Stabberoonie. Ow, you jerk. Ah! That guy jumped at me. He almost stabbed me, damn it. Again, I'm stabbing maces through these people's, like, torsos. That's fucking brutal.
That's brutal. The Reaper will end you. Your final opponent exclaims as you knock him down.
Yeah, let's search for shit. Coward's
I
Bane.
thought you'd find few cowards on the battlefield.
Perform a flurry of 12 hits that cause a short stun when activated. Can be guided towards multiple targets. Each thief defeated in combat increases weapon damage by +1.
Ooh. Now let's store that away. And 10 food. On my billy clubs. I only need one more kill with them.
Once again to the tavern. Once again to await your fates. Put a big enough
Hey,
price
another
on a
gang of
man's
thieves.
head, and you'll find every weevil crawls out of the woodwork in order to claim it.
This is gonna be brutal.
El Brutal.
I'm gonna need that shield.
I hope this works.
Ow, I'm on fire. Jerk. Oh, come on. There we go, got it. Ooh, close one. You want to continue that, bitch? Let's get some more equipment. Brutal. Hey, got the Bailey clubs. Yay! You can't avoid your fate forever, one man gasps as he falls. You spend a little time searching the fallen before leaving discreetly. 1 from 2. Pillager's Pride. Sacrificial Blades. Perform a series of strikes. I'll take the Pillager's Pride, I guess.
The pride that comes with defeating an opponent. This, I understand.
The far north. The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past the colossal height of Mount Freydis, there are only theories, ancient creatures haunted weird woods, and rumors of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There is a rough path that hugs Mount Freydis, curving around it and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. Here. It's a quiet journey. You take a carriage as far as it will go. Continue down this path. It will take you north. The farmer tips her hat before departing. Be careful out there. You head into the frozen thickets. A wooden temple blanketed in snow breaks through the fog. An old northerner, burning pungent grasses in a copper basin, lifts his hand in greeting. Pilgrims, the moon path of the wild woods is haunted. Although it is faster, you should take the safer, longer route of the sun path. I'll pray. You place the expected food sacrifice at the base of the wooden altar. Lift your face to the sky and pray. This one would need to be a 6 in order to... it's such a high... God damn, so close. The 3 stone figures of the northern gods are unmoved by your worship. You continue your journey. Sun path or moon path? Just as the priest had said, a stone etched with the sun and another etched with the moon signal the path splitting into 2. The moon path leads into a thick forest. I'll take the sun. You follow the path for a few days, until finally the tree line begins to thin. As the sun rises, you leave the forest behind and step into a vast plain of smooth ice. Nothing but flat ice stretches on for eternity. Press on.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nope. Blizzard rose in quickly and mercilessly. With nowhere to hide, you can only huddle in the icy ground until it passes. Oh no! That's bad! I did it! Yeah! Your time in the forest is but a distant memory. The ice wastes now stretch on in every direction. You carve an arrow in the ice each night, so as not to forget where north is. After another day's trek through the bitter cold, you get a glimpse of something on the horizon, something colossal. I've used up almost all my food! As you draw near, you find yourself at the foot of a titanic fallen statue. The gargantuan, sorrowful face spans 50 paces. The entire thing continues for an age left and right. The ancient monument blocks the way north. It would take days to walk around it. A section of the statue's torso has fallen into rubble. You think you could squeeze through a narrow passageway, significantly reducing the length of your journey.
The damage taken from starvation is more than the healing delivered by eating. As with many things, we find ourselves sliding further and further into hardship.
You follow the statue around. Unidentifiable scripture is carved into its surface. As you reach the feet, you find that they are carved into claw-like hands. What lost civilizations left this behind? Press on. I'll starve to death if it means being this shit. The glittering emerald line grows larger and larger until you arrive at a lake that extends beyond the horizon. A glimpse by the shore catches your eye. Through the shallow waters, you see a sword half buried in the sand at the bottom of the lake. The jagged blue steel blade looks like it was forged from glacial ice. Malaclips is speechless for once as he stares at the wondrous artifact before him. You kneel on the frosty shoreline, but the weapon is just out of reach. You stretch as far as you can. Overbalanced, you slip into the waiting waters. You plunge into the lake. Instead of the sun's shock of cold, the water shimmers warmly around you, and your vision starts to blur. A sense of calm washes over you, and you feel like you could just sink into the gentle waters and sleep forever. Oh shit!
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count.
No, I'll take the huge
I have a
success.
certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
You burst from the surface with a gasp, the legendary sword gripped tight in your
It
hand.
is your choice.
Frostfang!
You can use the weapons you have, or you can attempt to be worthy of this one.
Causes freeze to the closest 3 enemies in an area when activated. Frozen enemies take 250 damage per hit. Defeating an enemy affected by freeze restores 5 life. Okay. I mean, I probably am not going to use it, but I got it. As you clamber onto the icy shore, you can't help but laugh. You have made it to the far north, the end of the world.
Nicely done.
And I get the fucking token. You take a moment to breathe it in, the shimmering green lake and the vast frozen wastes behind you, before turning around and heading home. General store, I need food. And, in return, I'll sell you this Frostfang. And this Pillager's Pride. Do you have any equipment to buy? Reduces movement speed by 20%. This thing sucks! Nah, just give me some food. You return to the Flailing Dragon. Let's listen to rumors. Well, here the Reaper's been seen, one lad exclaims, drawing the attention of the other patrons. His arrow is deadly, it never misses and pierces armor and shields, as they say. The crowd seems unsettled, speaking with hushed voices and darting glances around the room. Let's turn in for the night. You bid the innkeeper good night. In the morning, he casts a healing spell upon you as you leave. The Emperor may have banned magic. Okay, yeah.
Death comes for all of us in time. For some
The
live,
unease grows as you enter the Flailing Dragon once more. Every shadow and bush seems like it may conceal your hunter. The innkeeper looks at you as you enter. Ah, my favorite adventurer, and still alive, I see. He goes on to relate the worrying news that his tavern has come to the Reaper's attention. Not yet. Let's do this. think it's that one or that one. Redraw. It was the left one. Fuck me! Should have gone with my gut. Yeah, I'll collect dead bodies for you. Got worse. Got 12 right there. Yikes. Oh, I got that one. Sweet. So Papa presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded into the car. So she will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. Well, thank you. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire, Captain. 28 gold. I'm guessing I need a total of like 30. The old maiden. I need longer life.
If you can earn it.
15 max life. Thank you, old maiden. I'll feed her for an extra chance. I'll take it. A wondrous wanderer, lost in my neck of the woods, she purrs. I will show you the way. You chase her up a hill, and from this vantage point, you see the path ahead. Raider prevention and in by the sea.
You cannot seem to restrain yourself from playing the hero.
The village is under attack by northern raiders, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure, I'll help. I'm willing to kill some things. Yeah, it looks like I won't be able to survive my assassination, unfortunately, but hey, such is life. One day you're doing fine, next you're being assassinated. I accidentally blocked. Oh, that's a thing. I killed 5. Yay! One more. You win some, you lose some. Lamau. You tell the peasants the cowardly northerners will bother them no longer. I can now equip Coward's Bane. Unfortunately, it's not as useful as it could be. The villagers offer you a small boon for ridding them of 5 raiders. I gained some HP, I suppose.
A storm and troubles in the north. So it begins.
You enter a tavern as the storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travelers seeking respite from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the door. Prepare yourselves for cleansing, godless heathens. You ready your weapon. Dies. Good. Such is life, right? Such is life. Ah! Look at these things. They're pretty sweet. Coward's Bane. As long as thieves and assassins have crept through the darkness, there have been weapons forged in the light to guard against them. Come on, attack me. No. Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck? That guy lunged at me. Ah! Oh, none of that. You! I just killed all of your friends. You really think your bola will get me? Here's a hint. It won't. The Northerners retreat into the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honor. Here, an old soldier left this with me before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. Yagmir's reward. After 3 combats against Corrupted, draw 5 gain cards and discard this card. That doesn't help me at all. This innkeeper apparently was left with a blessing from an old adventurer. How the fuck does that work?
There are those moments before death where everything appears to stand still.
In the morning, the innkeeper bids you farewell. Good luck, warrior.
Closer, drawing its breath.
You hear no sound as it strikes you. No sound, no warning. Not even a hint that the Reaper has appeared behind you. Suddenly, you are falling to the ground, the enchanted shaft of the Reaper's famous magical arrow protruding from your side. Yeah, I don't have enough health for either. I'm dead.
Perhaps different arms would find you faring better, or more skills.
Yo, fuck you too. Ebola gets everyone. Exactly. Hey, it's all good, Desi. I'm actually planning to go on for a bit past normal time. Law and Order. You're bringing justice with the billy clubs gives you law and order. I love that show! Except I don't! For pulling a magical sword from the Lake of the Far North, receive Frostfang. For amusing the giant cat in the woods, receive Field of Fey. Well, I died. It happens. It's fine. Now get rid of that. Let's take the merchant's favor. Technically, this can give me max health cards, but, yeah, you know what, sure. I'll actually, aim for max health this time. The Alchemist could end up getting me some max health. If I can do his thing. What's that? Thieves' Ambush. Okay. I'm good without that. Max health, max health. No, I don't want to lose max health. That would suck. This man named Tree has a thing that says gain max health. I don't believe that, though.
The ride to our destination is only so long. I would have you prepared before we arrive.
Winter Solstice, and I will also take the Temple Prayers. I guess I'll take the man-eating tree. Law and Order. Well, let's add it. Any other new equipment? There's still the Lionheart. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Lionheart. That's everything. I should have that ruby ring. That should be good. That should be good. Also, fuck the Champion's Plate mail. That thing's stupid. I'll go ahead and add in, like, one sword, I guess. I'll add in the Frostfang, actually. Start off with extra food, life gain card. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do this.
Death was
So
aptly
many
named
cards.
on your last
You're not wrong, Gred.
Let's see
You are
if you're
not
able
wrong.
later.
Also, how are you doing, Desi? How's your day going?
You have powerful enemies.
Yeah, this
You know that now.
little shit
But
kid.
did you know that then?
What did the blue cards
The
do?
Emperor
The blue
understand
cards
you were
are
destroyed
platinum
Before
cards.
you even knew yourself.
Ah, shit. Essentially, they're super powerful cards, and you can only have one in your deck at a time. Captain Steel Musket. Ooh, if I can just end up going against them, I could be in a good spot. Yeah, so the blue cards, yeah, they just give you some amazing shit. You know, without like any repercussions or tests. Or if there are tests, then there's no downside to them. Less than wrecked than I have been this week. Finally went home. It's Monday. Holy shit, 2.5 hours, Desi. That's a lot. But no, seriously, that's terrible. Desi, you doing okay? You doing okay? I'll explore the sewers. Hey, piece of equipment. I'll wear it. Oh, hey, huge success. I got some toffee. It's going rather swimmingly. Oh, fuck!
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
The lockpick slips from your fingers and clatters onto the cage floor. You're surprised by the sudden sound of footsteps shuffling up the stairwell. The bard drops the cheese wedges he had been pilfering by the cellar shelves. Oh no. You freeze in place and wait as the steps get louder and louder. A servant boy comes down the stairs and stops dead in his tracks. He takes one look at you picking the lock, the terrified children in the cage and mouth lips laden with stolen cheese, before backing away in fear running up the stairs. Ah, damn it! Ah! Oh fuck. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I can do this. I just need to take out the 6 of steel. There they are. Took out the musket, that's something. I'm okay with that. I need to take out more than that though. Also, reminds me, Yeah, the villager's axe is still gonna be best for this. Or will it? Yeah. Do more blood magic. Damn it, don't take my max life, you fuck! Oh no, you don't. Redraw. Yes. Okay. This is a good position.
You might want to work on this.
I'll let him do one more blood magic. Well, no, I'll just let him do blood magic until it's done. Damn it. Oh well. It's all good. I'm only against 6 of steel, which I can pull. I can pull this off. I know it. Yes! I finally did it! I did it! Fuck! It only took me so long. So goddamn long. Not bad, not bad at all. All told. Not bad, all told. I don't know what the fuck that means. Malaclip states anticlimactically, I'll go fetch our little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot, the frightened mage children following behind.
The children are safe. They will be the mages of tomorrow.
Now onward, children. Malaclips covertly leads the children into a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Forstford. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat.
Man-eating plants. I can't say I blame them.
On a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base you notice some unusual fruit. I'll throw some equipment to distract it. I'll throw the cutthroat's blades. Yes. You launch your cutthroat's blades at the creature. With the snap of its jaw, the item disappears. You pluck one of the fruits while it's distracted. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. Ooh, wow! The creature curls up to protect the remaining fruit as you leave the area.
It seems everybody
Hey, a gang of
wants you
thieves!
dead, from the high to the low.
Oh, only 5 of greed? Easy! These guys look nice. I mean, 6 hours all week is still pretty bad, Desi. I did not comment on it before, and I totally meant to, and I thought I did, but I was like, I never said anything. What the fuck? Ow. You fuck. Whee! is fine. What do you do with all the hours you don't sleep? Archer's Bane. I guess I could equip it. Nope, not leaving yet. Hey, a general store. You have anything? Law and Order. Perform a flurry of strikes that causes knockdown against thieves. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with the finisher. Weapon deals 125% damage to thieves. Light. Hits increase. Okay. I'm on Twitch usually. That's fair, Desi. That's fair. Yeah, I just hope that I hope that it gets better, Desi. Because I've had horrible insomnia before, where I've just like the most I'll sleep is maybe like a couple of hours every, in like a week, and I know how terrible it is. So I hope it ends up getting fixed. I wish you luck. Oh. Hey, Shrine.
May you receive better results from them than I have in turn.
Wow. There we go. Rating, 10 max health and 5 max health. Eee. Ooh. I think I need a bit more max health. I would need 15, and unfortunately, I don't know if I can get that from the Maiden. Lionheart. Receive 3 max life and 30 life when activated. Oh! You don't say. Gain 10 max life while equipped. That would also do good. No winking. Well, if you ever want to talk about Desi, go ahead and hit me up, okay? Go ahead and just hit me. Just hit me. Hit me, damn it. I dare you. I double dare you. Hit me. Hit me! Sorry, what? I don't even know with this situation. Yeah, I'll take the Shield of Aegis. I can use a sword and shield for the final fight. So I'll keep what I got. But now I need 12 fame in order to equip it. Winks at Desi. Calm down, Zero. Right, the Elixir of Life. I could potentially get this. Damn it! Well, might as well just go for yellows. Barely. As you add the yellow mushroom, the mixture glows an intense yellow, lighting up the room. You did it! The alchemist's eyes grow wide with excitement. The magnum opus! The alchemist picks up the hot beaker with a pair of metal tongs and carefully pours the contents into a pail of water. The water fizzes for a moment, filling the room with steam. Take it, he says, gesturing towards the bucket. It's quite cool. Ha! That's funny. That's a fucking Lord of the Rings reference. I love it.
You reach into the water and discover the formula has transformed into a solid gold nugget.
I guess that's something. Spider trap.
Looking to avoid trouble with the local gang of thieves, you duck into an abandoned warehouse. Creeping among the broken crates and smashed furniture, you suddenly sense movement above you. An enormous spider hangs above the dusty rafters of the building, attending to the still form of a hapless adventurer wrapped in silken web. As you watch, the terrible creature finishes its gruesome meal and, fully fed, retreats into the deeper shadows.
What the fuck?
You climb up onto a sturdy ceiling beam and work your way towards the silent steel cocoon.
I'm not 100% sure how fast this is going. Okay. Got something.
You cut down the remains of the hapless victim, only to find nothing more than some old boots and a piece of equipment. The boots melt away before your eyes under the strength of the spider's caustic saliva, while your equipment smokes and hisses until you clear it off with water.
Weapon damage reduced from 10 to 5.
Now you can reap the rewards of your justice.
You determine the law and order is damaged, but still usable. You scurry away from the infested warehouse.
A reward.
Okay! That happened! Random fucking spider just ate a person, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just go at them with the Archer's Bane. It won't be as effective, but it'll still work out. Desi is waifu. Desi is waifu. Sure. Chirp. Ah! You fuck! Oh, these guys count as range, I just realized. Ah! You! Die! Die already, damn it! You're the last one, bitch. Oh! Good stuff. Good stuff. I love how smooth this game runs. It's like super smooth. At the start of each map, optionally bet 10 gold. Right. That's fine, there's not too much of a reason for me to equip that, but I'll take it. Give me your equipment, bitch! I'll take the Lionheart.
The lion is a symbol of purity, nobility, and truth.
Make a donation. Humble Spirit. Receive 30 max life while no platinum cards are equipped. Fuck yeah, I'll take that! Holy shit! Tavern for the night, so I could go ahead and do this. Turn in for the night. There's not much of a reason this is the last one, so no, I won't equip it.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Options, more cards, more
So I want-
opportunities.
Better than that. God damn it, it only got worse. Just re-roll everything. Yep, didn't get it that time, that's fine. Eventually I'll be able to get that one.
The reaping begins. Can you withstand it?
Probably can, actually. I like bagels. Talking about smooth games reminds me of about bagels. I can get that, Desi. I understand. Fucking shit muffin dickweed! God damn it, Yvette, you're such a... On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Steagall set up around a huge bonfire. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlaws' use of magic, you join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion, take a quick swig, warmth rushes, blah blah blah. Townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend and join the festivities. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. I sense a magical air about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessing in exchange for longevity? I'm gonna say no, cause my blessing gives me longevity. As you wish, says the owl as he flies off into the night sky. Sweet. Dude, fucking cream cheese is amazing. I don't understand this game. It's not that hard, Zero. You just have to believe. It's a roguelike with extra flavor to it. It's a roguelike with a bit of a role-playing aspect to it, I guess you could say. Nah, I don't need the Cutthroat's blades. Actually, yeah, I'm good. It's cream cheese that... Yes, Zero. It is. Crazy, I know.
Don't let them hit me! By seeing rain!
Like strawberry. I like just the plain old cream cheese. Ah! Ow, fuck me. Fuck me. Ah, fuck me. Ah! Did it. Peaches are not in the cream cheese.
Whose sacrifice? That is the question.
The old maiden. I need longer life. Yay, I have enough. I forgot to drink that potion.
You would be better
Field
to
of
avoid
Fae.
the Fae. It is not my place to tell you what to do, however. The game will determine that.
Laying in a field on a warm summer's day, you spy a tiny figure. You leap forth to catch her. You cup her in your hands and peer inside. Let me go, she squeaks, and I'll grant you a wish. Fuck.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
I guess I'll take it. You release her, and with a wave of her hands, you feel better. You jump to your feet and continue on. And now, since since that's the case, I'm just gonna hold on to the Lion's Heart because it'll heal me by 30 life and increase my max life by 3. Which I think I'm gonna need for this fight. I'm ready to turn in for the night. You stagger to your knees, the enchanted shaft of the Reaper's famous magical arrow protruding from your side. Ow! Dude! You recover from the force and magic of the arrow as your assailant appears, approaching cautiously. You possess strong magic indeed. To shrug off my arrow as would an ogre or golem. He remarks as you remove the shaft and inspect it. You hear the familiar chant of the innkeeper as magic fills your veins, returning your vigor in a rush. Fine. The blade it is then. The Reaper readies his blades to finish you off. Thank you, innkeeper. I appreciate it. That innkeeper is my best friend. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. Bring it, bitch. Wow, he looks awesome. The Reaper, Death's Messenger. The Reaper performs quick, heavy attacks. Use evade to avoid damage.
Oh, they've sent a legend to kill us.
Ah! Ah! I struck him. This guy's fucking crazy. Yo, just to fuck with you. Drink. Hi! How's it going, Reaper?
I am Reaper. I'm coming for you.
The only thing he was missing was the shotguns.
The Reaper lies dead at your feet, but searching his body reveals few clues as to who sent him. You return to the inn to recover from your ordeal and plan your next move.
Even death itself.
Sweet,
lies
I got it.
before or at
For
least
surviving
its
the
agents.
Reaper's arrow,
Do not hurry to think yourself truly immortal.
I will.
receive Spider Trap, the Fabled Beast, Interception, and General Store. Also receive Harvest Blade, Broadshield, and Tiger's Eye. For surviving the Reaper's Arrow with lots of life to spare, receive Reaper's Arrow and Sacrificial Bond.
Honestly, when it comes to cream cheese, I think I prefer the plain as well. But I definitely will not turn down a nice strawberry or I've also had what was it? Blueberry. I'm also a fan of the blueberry as well.
For rescuing the maid's children, receive the Madman. For venturing into the spider's nest, receive Imperial Helm.
Sweet. Thanks. I appreciate. Temperance.
During the worst famine in the history of the Empire, an unnatural power is causing the dead to rise and stalk the land.
The famine has made food scarce, avoid starvation, destroy the source of the undead. Well, Malaclips, come on. I guess I'll take Merchant's Favor. Reception, Fabled Beast, Carriage of the Dead. Hey, Old Maiden. And I'll need things that give food. Cartographer, Wave of Wonder, Cave of Wonders, why I say wave. Distressed Damsel will work. Fetid Fins. Field of Fae. Fork in the Road. Innkeeper might be an idea. Illicit trade, nah. In by the sea, no. Fucking no to the Lost Boy. I'll take the one drunken night, actually. Pauper Plague would actually be an idea. Fuck, what was the thing called? I don't remember. I don't remember. The Alchemist might actually also be a good idea. What the fuck? Oh, the waterfall. The Waterfall of Youth. Goddamn ABC order. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say no to the Pauper Plague, and instead I'm gonna take the Alchemist. There we go. Next up. Did I end up getting anything from this? No. I still don't have anything for that. This is good for Corrupted. Harvest Blade, sure. Holy Mace. Complete the High Priestess with this item. Well, it does damage to undead, so sure. Sacrificial Blades. Create an aura that lasts 6... Well, nah. I want to see what the Reaper's Arrow is. Where is that thing? Pious Armor. I'll take the Pious Armor and Armor of Gluttony. Gluttony! Band of Faith. What do you do? Extra damage or less damage from undead. Sure. Oh, well, you know what? Return because I want to get these things unlocked. Or figure out what they do, I should say. Extra food! You're good for Imperials. I don't know. Right, because undead, it's just like unsure as to what you do. Sure, I'll take Worker's Hammer and I guess leather armor? Hey, Windy. How's it going?
The Empire works against
Blueberry's
its
a
own
little
people,
ick, does he?
Yet none of it matters. There
I
will
can
be
see
no
that.
Uprising, as long as they are fair.
It has a bit of an interesting
Take
flavor,
away
but
their
it appeals to me.
and even the most peaceful begin to consider the songs of revolt.
I'm distracted. The innkeeper joins you at your table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Draukin. The price was apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made the contract and then left the city. Who's Garrick? A mercenary. He was employed by the Imperial Army for several years until they wiped out the halflings' kingdoms. Since then, he works for the highest bidder. Where can I find him? He was last seen on the road to Bridgemore Village, a farming village in the outer province. The whole area is up in arms with the famine going on. Well, if you want advice, the innkeeper offers, you should leave the city. Forget this life of death and glory. Find peace in whatever far-off land you can, before your enemies catch up with you. Who knows what calamity will befall when they find out you're still alive. Does not matter to me. Anxiety? What for, Wendy? Found out today that Lupine Wind hates me. I thought you've known that, Zero.
The people
Hungry
need
peasants.
food, and they turn to you because their leaders have failed them. The land itself has failed them.
You are surrounded by hungry, armed villagers. A few push forward to confront you while many more hang back out of harm's way. You're kidding me. It's a few farmers. You must have something for us to eat. I'll give one food. You hand out some food, a few villagers grab what they can and run off. Please, my children are starving. Oh, sure, fine. Get out of here. Having dealt with those villagers, who were the most aggressive or desperate, the remaining mob reluctantly allows you to leave.
Hunger. It chews at you. This whole
Oh,
land
that's
is
bad,
starving,
Wendy.
And you are left with only hard choices.
Were you doing the Wendy stream today? Like, were you doing that earlier, or do you still plan to do that later? You wake one night to the sound of rustling. With a start, you realize there are thieving hands pilfering your supplies. You lunge for the closest thief. Oh, that's only a game. You know, game 1 is fine. I'm still doing that later? Okay. Dinner! The thief is long gone, but you manage to grab their companion and demand compensation. Usually hoist your attacker off their feet. They're no common bandit. You are face to face with a dirty, sickly child. Please, he stammers. They can't feed us at home. We have to take what we can. Just what we can get just to survive. Sure. Taking pity on the child, you give him some of your supplies. Bless you, mercenary, for your good heart, he exclaims and runs off happily with his prize. Fleeting fame. Gain plus 15 fame, lose 1 fame every encounter until your bonus is 0. Okay. That's a thing.
What do you
Corpse
think
wagon.
happens to the mind when one returns from death in this way? What happens to the heart?
One night you wake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously you sneak closer to observe the scene. A judge of skeletons is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. They seem oblivious to your presence as they continue their journey. Horde of skulls. I'll follow them. After tedious hours trailing the macabre band, you approach a hill far from any settlement. Atop the hill stands a stone circle marked with eldritch runes. The skeletons drag their prize hole into the center. A sudden flash of blinding light forces you to look away. When your vision returns, the circle is empty apart from an abandoned wagon. Okay. Hey, this thing. Let's do this. Holy shit, that's one of the worst rolls you can get. Got 12. I need like an 18. Damn. Very difficult. But it gets me free gold and it's not too hard, so I'll take it.
The well-fed are unpredictable.
Fucking
The
hungry peasants.
always seek a meal.
I have
Fruits
no
if
food.
necessary. Seek, but do
Moonlit
not
journey.
starve.
Ignoring the dire threat of the edge of your mind, you make your camp and spend a restless, though uneventful night under the stars. Alchemist,
Mission has been the
you
end of many adventurers.
help me. I think it would be the blue. No, redraw. This is okay, because yellow and blue will make green. And by all technicality, I'm going to want one more blue. That worked for me. Yes, yellow and blue make green 0. Gingerly, you add the blue beetles in the green flask. The liquid remains unchanged. A single sip will provide you with enough sustenance to last a day. Take it, it's yours. 5 food, 2 food. Okay. 7 food out of that, that's something. The madman.
They say madness can be a blessing. Not I, however. I would never be so thoughtless.
The madmen of Frostford are known throughout Magekind as simply the best in regards of orphan guardianship and poison brewing. Christ, Malaclips. Ah, shit, right. No food and equipment. Adds +2 max life after every combat against thieves or corrupted. Huh, that's the thing. Malaclips.
Can you claim this token?
Guess I can't do this. That's a shame. Hey, see you later, Rai. It was nice having you, man. Stay safe out there. Have a great day. Although you keep one hand on your weapon for the entire journey, nothing reveals itself as a threat. More hungry peasants. Oh my god. Oh, fucking shit. I'll give you guys 3 food. Oh. I don't have any more food for you. Oh, they only hurt me. They only hurt me. They only hurt me. I lost Malaclips.
Of course, in a world that has lost all of its wonder, violence, muscle, and brute strength still remain.
Well, Zero's
So
not
like
entirely
Usurper
wrong.
in all its ways.
You know, artistically, yeah, blue and yellow makes green, but on the light spectrum, the digital coding for light spectrum, Zero is correct. You are cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend. One of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that an evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of the food? Sure. You set out at once for the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. The mayor went to visit his prize-winning horse last week and found nothing in the stall but a torn saddle. Your companion explains, Not a drop of blood. The beast must have picked it up and taken it home to eat. Listen to more stories. It knocked poor Chester's pie wagon right over with a single swipe of its mighty paw. He lost his entire day's supplies in an instant. It's huge and nasty, the taller farmer says. My cousin saw it eat 5 live chickens in a single bite while it was stealing his cows. Cassius the baker told me that it broke into his shop last month looking for food. It set the whole place on fire while raiding the oven. Have any of you seen the ogre? The group is suddenly quiet as they exchange glances. No, one of them offers. But my Aunt Maddie swears that it ate all the radishes in her garden. Monster's Day is just up ahead, one of the farmers comments sometime later. Is it now?
Is it now?
A deep voice inquires as the monster in question strolls into view. The speechless farmers hastily retreat as the ogre stops and inspects you.
My name is Thomas, and this is my domain. What business have you here?
Return the food.
I've stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine.
The farmers manage to find their voices, throwing all manner of accusations at Thomas, who merely shakes his head in response.
Believe what you will, warrior.
I mean, by all technicalities, you didn't win, you tied.
But know that I will defend my home.
He lifts his wagon purposefully, saying,
I may be more reasonable than most of my kin, but thought without action is pointless after all.
Honestly, I'm with the ogre on this one. Like, fucking Monty Python taught me about this shit. What? The farmers cry incredulously. Are you siding with the hulking monster? Despite their outrage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home.
A reasonable human,
Thomas comments, turning to you.
You are indeed a rare beast.
He gestures to a waterfall behind him.
My dwelling lies behind the waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I have few visitors of your intellectual caliber. I may have a magical trinket I would be willing to bet against you, just to make things interesting.
Sure. You follow the ogre back to his lair and sit at a stone table opposite him.
What takes your interest today? Cards? Dice?
I'll play dice. Oh, gotta be a 14. That's a 17.
You play the
game well.
I will have to do better in the future,
Thomas admonishes himself. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying,
Would this be of any use to you?
Hooray! Imperial Helm. I guess I'll take it.
Will mistake your bearing for Imperial.
Perhaps another game?
Hat notwithstanding.
I'll play a card game. Frick. Thomas plays the card with both skill and luck.
Never mind your loss, he says. Clearly you've never played this game before.
Manual dexterity? Holy crap.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only.
Okay, I thought it would be a lot more difficult.
Perhaps I've grown lax from sitting in the forest by myself for too long,
Thomas grumbles.
Here, do any of these interest you?
Thomas puts some items on the table for you to inspect. Broad shield. Reduces movement by 10%, used defend to block attacks from ranged enemies. Can only be equipped with one-handed weapons. I'll take the pious robes. The ogre stands, saying,
Thank you for your visit, human. I've enjoyed the afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters.
You bid the ogre goodbye and head back into the forest. He seems like such a nice guy. Hey, one drunken night. Let's do this! Okay, let's make sure to grab food. That's my #1 priority. I see 2 areas with food, one to the left and one towards the right. We'll go for the left one first. Okay, that's 2 food. Now let's head back. Gosh, I love these trap rooms. Huge improvement from the first game, that's for sure. Oh, jeez, this thing. Oh, ah! Oh, I can just squeeze in right there. Ah! I don't know why that one scared me. It's because I'm easily startled. Wee. Okay. And I am good. Sweet. I got all of the treasures. They are all mine. All mine indeed. And I'm equipping these pious robes for sure. You fumble in your haversack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pasty. Oh crap, I can't. Oh shit.
I cannot see how alliances with the thieves of the Empire improve your situation. The enemy of your enemy is not always your ally.
No truer words has ever been said. You follow a trail of hearsay to an inn in the town of Alderos. The barkeep introduces himself as Hervey and says, Father Godfrey mentioned that you were a keen thief, so I have a lucrative proposition for you. A new reeve is to be elected. I've intercepted the letter and made an adjustment to include myself in the great Hervey of Alderos. All I'd like you to do is get this list into the messenger's hands without him noticing. He hands you a sealed scroll. When the messenger arrives, he rests his satchel on the stool beside him. I just did the bump into him. Oh, Jesus, shit! Nope. I was a bit too hasty with it. You pretend to trip him into him, but he catches you trying to slide your hand into his satchel. Thief! I've been robbed! He shouts. You escape before anyone tries to be a hero. That happens. General store! You have a bit of food. That's going for ridiculous prices. I'll just starve. Sacrificial bone. Optionally lose your companion for 3 turns to ignore the effect of a single pain card. Ooh, and I have the armor of gluttony. Or the option of the armor of gluttony. That would be nice. Sacrificial blades. Perform a series of strikes that can be guided towards multiple targets. This is a good question. I would like to have the armor of gluttony, but I'm not even getting, like, food gain cards, so... yeah. Any equipment I want to sell? Not really. I'll just be leaving. Hungry peasants. That's all the food I got. Not yet.
You
The
continue
fabled
to
beast.
involve yourself in northern affairs. Imagine what you could have achieved if you devoted yourself to study.
Good point. Ursus, a young warrior from the north, proposes a hunting contest. This farmer kindly saved my boy instead of handing him to the Empire. I will rid the land of the boars, destroying his crops in thanks. Who will be a worthy opponent? As you step forward to accept the challenge, the farmer warns,
Not only have they been wreaking havoc on my fields, a huge white beast ate one of my lambs. I hacked off one of his tusks, but he still roams. You and Ursus shake hands before heading into the fields, paying heed to the gnarly grunts echoing in the distance. Oh boy. A success. You find a pair of giant hogs logging tusks. They're too busy fighting for dominance to notice you into their territory. As you say the biggest one of the two, the other flees, leaving a trail of blood behind. Across the field, a board knocks Ursus to the ground. You continue hunting until the sun begins to set, then haul your kill back to the farmhouse. Ursus paces in front of a pile of dead beasts as the farmer tallies your kills. Oh my goodness! Ursus has you beat by 6 beasts. Ursus is the winner, the farmer announces. I'm grateful to you both. My field will be safe once more, says the farmer, embracing his precious flock of sheep. I don't get food from that? I'm starving. Help me. I actually kind of hope for... Fuck. You're surprised and relieved to see the sisters greet you at the door, both full-grown adults. Yvonne greets you with open arms as Yvette sulks in the corner. Thank you for your assistance the other day, as promised. Here's the citrine vial. I've already filled it from the waterfall. Yay! Draw 1 life gain card. Oh, sweet. Yvonne insists you stay for some pie before you go, fresh from the oven. Oh, thank goodness, I still get food from it. Oh, thank you. Oh, sister distressed woman. Got a 7. Oh, crap. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind as to give me all of your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her coat. Come on out, boys. You have no time to react as a group of bandits springs from hiding. You made a terrible fucking mistake. I hope you know that. I'm gonna beat you with this hammer. This hammer? It's going straight up your ass.
You have to stop helping people. Why is it done like this?
I like Malaclypse's little banter right there. There goes that one. Ah! I rolled into him. I hope you're ready for a savage beating. Again, I love the sound effect that they do for hammers. Just waka, waka. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables.
Back to the boat.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
You find some food amongst their possessions. Sweet. Double sweet. Worth it. Hey, general store. Equipment. Tiger's Eye. Damage inflicted from pain cards reduced by 5. That's not a bad card, actually. Reaper's Arrow. Inflict 200 damage to a living enemy when activated. Undead are immune. Ignores armor.
I see. Reverse Blade. Perform a powerful strike that causes 300 damage on a single target when activated. Gain 1 food if the target is defeated. After combat, receive 1 food if you complete 3 finishers. Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Power is ultimately the measure of any empire. This is a symbol of that power.
Sell some equipment. Am I wearing this? I don't think so. I could sell the worker's hammer. I don't really need it right now, do I? I don't think so. Could also just sell the leather armor. Yeah, I'll sell the leather armor. So that I can buy the tiger's eye.
With an eye towards the predators, you make yourself like them. Yet, are you born to it?
Thieves!
Or simply making yourself
Thieves!
in its image?
Thieves! Barely. You catch the thief with his hand in your surprise and quickly snatch the bounty back. Usually hoist your attacker off their feet. They're no common bandit. You're face to face with a dirty, sickly child. Please, he stammers. The cop feed us at home. Sure, I'll give you food. Taking pity on the child, you give him some of your supplies. The boy says nothing as he runs off with his prize. Merchant's favor. You find the weapons merchant carriage parked behind a seedy tavern. Malaclips, and you brought your lovely friend. Esmeralda beckons you in. I've come by a surplus of wares from the bow of Crimson Bay. You may take your pick if you can provide more of that forged gold for me. Malaclips drops a bag of counterfeit coins into the merchant's eager hands and says, I've no use for pointy sticks, but my associate might. I'll take that holy mace. She bites the edge of a coin and is pleased with its quality. Excellent. You've outdone yourself, Malaclips, you old charmer. I have half a mind to treat you to a wine or 3. Malaclips winks at you. Duty calls, my friend. You leave Malaclips in the merchant's company and they slip into the tavern. Oh my. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old woman. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I've helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest, but not once has one helped me. You have something I desire. Give it to me. In exchange, I will offer you something no mortal has ever beheld. Yeah, sure. Here's the potion of youth. Enjoy it. She pours the entire contents of the vial into her mouth.
It will take more than a fancy helm to convince the Empire you're one of theirs.
Tiger's eye.
Now
Holy
the
mace
power is yours to use.
Within moments, the potion takes effect. The old woman transforms into a youthful maiden. I thank you for your generosity, mortal. Now I may continue helping your kind for centuries more. Please take my offering. Elven ring.
Their days came and went. The world has left them behind.
At the beginning of every new map, draw 1 blessing card. If you have 2 or more blessings, choose 1 to discard. I'll take it. Now tell me, what is it you seek? I need supplies. She gives me 2 cards now. Hooray! I'm going to keep the Harvest Blade, actually, now that me thinks about it. Hungry peasants. Here's for food. Get out of here. Go away.
She smells death upon you.
Lair of the Necro Dancer.
Promised, but not delivered. Death whose time has been delayed.
The sky is unnaturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. A cloaked figure stands amid the crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns to watch your arrival. Let's equip that holy mace. A death mage. The living have no place here, she rasps. the breath leaving her body with some effort. Though you will make fine source material for another minion. She raises her staff and undead rise from the ground.
Easy. Let's do this. It's that horde I saw earlier. Ah, so dead.
Countess Athanasia. This death mage turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter. Use Bash to break through her gruesome armor.
She's not one of ours, by the way. Totally different set of
Get out of here. No one likes you. Get rid of that shield, damn it. Come out and face Chuck. Come out and face Chuck. Come on. Come on. Get out here. Get out here, no hiding. Wham!
Thank you, Holy Mace.
Oh, holy mace. Smoking ash is all that remains of the necromancer as you inspect the contents of the crypts. There you find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for your death. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if in answer, the voice of the hermit rings in your ears. It is not what you have done, but what you are yet to do. A powerful force presses against you, and every move takes you closer to the end of the game. You have few friends now. Oh shit! Emperor not being emperor of the fuck, what do you call it? Of the empire. Emperor as in the card. Oh
This
shit!
is what we seek to eradicate.
Killing the Necromancer, the Wretched, Thomas the
Creeping
Ogre,
horrors
and
that
Mystery
stretch
Chest.
across our land.
For killing the Necromancer also received Thuners, Talons, Thornshell, and Ring of Defense. For avoiding an unnecessary villager death, receive Kolbjorn's Traps. For beating Thomas the Ogre, receive Gladiator's Visage. For restoring the Maiden to her true form, receive the Maiden. Woo! That's nice. I still haven't done the Hermit now that me thinks about it. About it. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, and some things yet to be unlocked. But in any case, I'm going to end the stream there. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream because I'm going to be doing some things. I will be on Lupine's channel later for the Wendy stream, so if anyone is around, go ahead and go to that. In the meantime, you all stay safe. Remember to not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 and 2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. Am I understood, people? Goodbye.